Hello, welcome back to the last video of this series. This is the last episode of Level 2. This is called Overlord. Please forgive me again for having the map on. The secrets in this map are definitely hard to find. There's only 4 of them. On maps like this, when there's only like a certain limited amount of secrets, they do a really good job at hiding them. So I use the map to help me make sure I don't miss anything. Uh, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and take care of these enemies first, because they are annoying and will get in the way. Alright. Believe it or not, I actually remember how to open that door from memory, like as a child, from playing this. There's my first secret there. That's impressive or important to me because here's a second secret. It's important to me because I haven't played this game since like 20. Oh my god, 2003 or 4, and I remember it just like that. So it's definitely 20 plus years in the making. Part of me just thinks that I'm just gonna always remember that. Just always know. We made short work of the mini boss there. We already have 2 of our 4 secrets here taken care of. I also do have some more stuff I want to share with you guys. These are just tips today. These aren't anything special. First tip is going to be to try to take the first thing from people in each interaction. What do I mean? From acting class, growing up, I took some acting classes, and a lot of times I was told you got to take the first thing from each interaction. What's the first thing you notice, right? Just being real with you, what was the first thing you noticed about this video? Is that I had the map on again. You have no idea how annoying that is. I have to keep the map on to find secrets like that. But filming this and editing it is becoming difficult because I gotta keep track of a lot of different stuff. So there's one tip for you, to take the first thing. To try to apply this in a different sense. The first thing you notice when you wake up each day, right? Who you're texting, who you're talking to, who you're thinking about. That would be a really good tip for you, to take the first thing you always notice. Because if you do this more often than not, over time you're going to find that you're more grateful, or yeah, you're just grateful for all the little things in your life that add up eventually. Because it has to. It just has to. All these little things that you do. One more tip for you guys would be to try not to assume things too much on people. Stop placing your expectations or your assumptions on people, even if you know them. It doesn't matter how close they are. It could be your mom, your dad, your friends, whoever. Please stop doing that to people. Stop assuming things that you just know because you know them, that this is how it is. Because it always creates tension in the long run when you assume that you do stuff like this, because you never know what's going on in their life. And if you're creating tension in your relationships, you're going to kill creativity. And when you kill creativity, you create strain and hardship on your relationship, and it's going to leave people with not the best lasting impression. And another thing that I hate to say is, you never know when that'll be the last time you see somebody. So just seeing how that can snowball and where that can lead and where that can go from. Just try to take those things with you, Just the first thing from each interaction and then trying not to assume stuff about people. If you do those two things, I guarantee you're going to have a much better time in interactions with not even like your closest friends. Hold on, I'll be right back. I got to take a quick break. Yeah, so just doing those things will guarantee you that the conversations that you have with not only your closest friends, but some of your acquaintances, people that you work with, you'll have much better time, dealing with them. Because there's nothing worse than being stuck with someone for a long period of time and having nothing to talk about, nothing to say. It only just creates stress, tension, and overall resentment towards each other. It's just not fun. But this is the second boss fight. These bosses always have rockets. Like, they never just shoot anything normal. I am gonna spam this spot here. Definitely did this as a kid. A lot of these solves that I'm doing for these boss fights were exactly how I beat it as a child. So, yeah. Go me, right? I'm gonna use the pistol for him because it's all this free ammo. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but I get to save ammo, so why complain about it? While I'm doing this, do I have any other tips? No. That's about all I wanted to share with you, but definitely remember to take the first thing with you each and every day, and try not to shut down your creativity by assuming things about people. Just do those two things, and you'll be fine. And make sure you I was gonna say something crafty about spamming whatever this is I'm doing to this boss fight. Wow, I whiffed on that one. I kinda should just edit this out, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright. We're gonna pause here and I'm gonna watch this part here and then I'm gonna do some reading here. Duke cracked his knuckles and smirked. I need a stiff drink, a shower, and a soft-skinned belly to lay my head on. A nearby monitor flickered on, and an incredibly ugly face spoke an ominous message. The Moon Assault Overlord has been defeated as our battle lord on Earth. But while Duke Nukem has been distracted, our main attack wave has begun its final assault on Earth. We shall obliterate all resistance. Guess again, freak show, Duke growled. Duke's coming back to town, and the last thing that's going to go through your mind before you die is my size 13 boot. With that being said, thank you for watching this episode. Please stay tuned to the next one. Peace!